All right, hey guys, Matt again from TGG. Today we're going to talk about an incredibly simple concept and something that you can do that is going to immediately impact the benefits of accounting. These four benefits again are peace of mind, increasing net income, increasing cash flow, and increasing your business valuation. And this incredibly simple concept that all of you have done before and can do right now, if you're just mindful of it, is going to impact at least 3 of these issues. So, what I'm going to give you today is the base concept of discounts, asking for discounts. Most of us go along thinking we need to work on sales, drive sales, get sales up. But have you ever thought about what it would do if you could actually just simply save the money? Well, let's talk about that today. And today I'm going to give you 12 places where you can find discounts very easily, very easy to go out and do, to find, to call, to attack, go out and get discounts. So what are those 12 things? Plus, I'm going to give you one bonus one. And the one bonus one is going to be something that's going to take a little bit more work. But here's the 12. Number 1, phone and internet service. Always negotiable. They're always changing plans. There's probably a better plan than you can get on than you're on today. Number 2, IT services. Number 3, a copier lease. Number 4, an office lease. Yes, leases, even when you're inside of those leases, are negotiable. You can find ways to reduce your interest rates in a copier lease, to actually go and extend terms, to reduce your rates in an office lease, etc. Subcontractor costs. These are almost always negotiable. There are always things that can be given for early pay discounts or even for additional work or additional contracts. Subcontractor costs are a good one. Number 6, vendors. Vendors, you can get additional discounts for bulk orders. You can also get additional discounts for agreeing to order out into the future. Giving those people that security that you're going to order from them in the future will actually get you a discount. Number 7, raw materials. If you're buying raw materials because you're in the manufacturing business, if you buy in bulk, or if you buy in a consistent manner, you are going to go and get a discount. Number 8, insurance. Yes, all business insurance is negotiable, not just on the premium, which is competitive and negotiable from that point of view, but you can also change deductibles, terms, coverages that might not be necessary, all sorts of different items inside of an insurance policy that you can get discounts on. Payroll services. Payroll services are 100% negotiable. Go talk, ask for a discount. Credit card fees, same thing. Credit card fees, if you're paying merchant fees because you accept credit cards, these are in fact negotiable. 11, bank fees. Bank fees are always negotiable. There is a banking relationship that they want with you, and therefore they are willing to negotiate bank fees to get your money. Number 12, and the final one, employee benefit costs. These include 401k admin fees, as well as health insurance and other benefits that you might be providing to your employees. All of these, all negotiable all the time. And the 13th, lucky number 13, is an early pay discount. So we're going to talk about the impact of discounts here real quick and show you why it is so important for you to go out and get discounts. First and foremost, we start with the basic business equation. Revenue minus cost of goods sold equals gross profit less SG&A equals net operating income. And in our business, we're going to say that we have a standard business with about 60% cost of goods sold, which gives us 40% gross profit, 30% in SG&A, which leaves us with a 10% net operating income. And if we're able to offer if we're able to go out and negotiate a 5% discount on our costs, what does that do here? Well, first of all, it takes 3 off of our cost of goods sold. So this is not 60 anymore, it's now 57, which means our gross profit isn't 40, it's 43. And if we're able to get 5% off of this, that's minus 1.5. So that takes this to negative 28.5, which leaves us here with 14.5 in net operating profit. That means a 5% discount on all of those costs, which you're not going to get all of them, but any of them at all is going to lead to a 45% increase in your net operating income. Wow. What does that do? That's increasing that income. That's giving you the peace of mind that you've uncovered every stone. In fact, a good accounting department is constantly looking at these things. It's going to increase business value, and it's going to increase cash flow. The one difference in that is if you go for an early pay discount. What happens if I go get an early pay discount? Well, then I'm actually not increasing cash flow. I'm in fact decreasing cash flow. So how am I going to fund it, and how do I know whether it's worth it? So let's look at a typical business. A typical business doing $10 million in revenue with cost of goods sold of $6 million, a gross profit of $4 million. SG&A, $3 million. Same business that we just had in the last one. Net operating income, $1 million. Now, you go, well, let's see if I can get an early pay discount on my cost of goods sold. If I just pay early, can I get a 5% discount? And what is that going to mean to me? Well, we already know that it's going to make you $300,000 because it's going to save you 5% of $6 million, so it's going to be plus $300,000. And where does that go? Directly to the bottom line. We now actually have a 30% increase in NOI. And everybody says, well, that sounds great, Matt, but I don't have enough cash to do this. How does this actually work? How much cash do I need to borrow from the bank to make this worthwhile? Well, you start right here at the $6 million. $6 million is the amount that you are going to need to fund, but you don't have to fund the whole thing. You really only have to fund about 30 days of that. Because if you early pay, you pay in 10 days rather than paying in 30 days or rather than paying in 40 days. You got to fund the difference between when you paid and when you would have paid. And so let's assume that it's a 30-day difference, which means we're going to take this number and divide by 12, and that gives you $500,000 that you're going to need to go out and finance. So you need to come up with $500,000 in order to take a discount of $300,000. So if you finance that with the bank, that means you borrowed $500,000 and you earned $300,000 on that money. What's a typical interest rate in a bank? Right now about 5%, maybe even a little less, which means you just spent $25,000 to make $300,000. Stated another way, if it was really expensive for you to borrow money, you could pay up to 60% interest rates and still make money on this transaction. That's the way you solve the cash flow problem when you have an early pay discount. Bottom line, go get discounts. They have a huge impact on your bottom line, huge impact on your business value, a huge impact on your peace of mind, and good accounting can help you find them.